me again. As you can tell, I'm wearing a pretty bougie outfit right now. As both the showrunner, chief executive, and host of the show, I can get away with things. So like, I used all our monies and I bought this cool $300 jacket. So that's been kind of nice. I've been kind of enjoying my position of power. But at the same time, something's been really bugging me. I don't know if you ever heard of this. There's a franchise called Twilight. I gotta take my glasses off for this. I might cry. So Twilight was a huge thing that came out. If you don't know, it's about vampires, wolf turning men, and a woman deciding between those two. And let me tell you something here. This is also from my mother, who feels strongly about this as well. There are two sides to this argument. One is Team Edward. The other one's Team Jacob. Now, as an audience member, in the comments, or just if you even want to personally call me, who looks more attractive? I hope you went with the man who is shirtless, a golden tan, and just way better facially as well. That's right, I'm talking Team Jacob. Team Jacob is clearly the right side, not only from a visual standpoint, which I understand that's debatable, of course, that's opinionated, but there is something undoubtedly unopinionated. The fact that dating Edward is a way more toxic relationship than dating Jacob. Let me break it down for you here. So if you date Jacob, if you become involved with Jacob, his family is loving. His family, like, they turn into wolves, but like just because you're with him doesn't mean you also have to be a wolf. You can just chill. Like, you can still be with your father that you love, supposedly. You can also just be with your family. Everything would just be normal. You'd just be with a nice hunk of a man with a loving family that cares about you and your other family members. And if we go to Team Edward, if you want to be involved with Edward, you gotta basically die. You can't see your family. You gotta live in this stupid house with all these people all the time. You gotta drink blood somehow or do all this transfusion crap. You can't even have a baby properly. Like, your life is over. And he's also like he doesn't even sleep. Like, he watches you sleep. That's not fun. I want someone that can sleep with me. Like, close eyes, snuggle with, sleep with me. Jacob can do that shirtless. He's got way more features that I would love to sleep on than Edward. So what are you telling me? That Edward's the better choice here? That I'm gonna have a poster up in my room saying Team Edward? Screw you. This man is a pale mess. He is moody. He doesn't know how to give his emotions out correctly. He's also just a vampire who kills people and is a part of a coalition that kills people. That coalition, by the way, is hunting you down and trying to take your child. The big reason right there. But on Jacob, I'm sure he's a little hot-headed. Sure, he's a little angry, but hell yeah, I'd be pissed too. This idiot's trying to pick this guy over here who's gonna get her killed in real life while he's like, look at my abs, come snuggle with me and you can ride on me and I'll be a wolf and you can gallop. Like, that sounds way cooler. There's a clear answer to this Team Edward and Team Jacob thing, and I don't know how long ago this is, but I have definitively solved it. Any sane person should pick Team Jacob. Clearly, good looks, happy family, you can live a normal life. Team Edward, while he's mysterious and all moody and he's Batman now, whatever, I don't care. You can't have a child. Your life is over. You can't see your damn father that you apparently love. So the only thing here is that she is insane, Bella is insane, or this is all meaningless and a bunch of shit. All right, so we got a great episode for you. Let's cut it to a package. It should be really good.
Sup, bros? I'm Bro Jacob, and I love to make things broified. I also love the ladies. Follow me on my TikTok throughout the rest of this episode to get a sneak peek at some of my DIY pawn tricks and killer so sexy dance moves.
Sup, dudes? Name's John, but my friends call me Bro John. If you're looking for a good time, I'm the guy you call. I'm ready to get turned flipping this house all day. Sup, bros? Welcome to another episode of Property Bros. I'm Property Bro John.
And I'm Property Bro Jacob, and today we're here to remodel the house of our bro nominee, or brominee, Sam.
So let's get started.
Yeah! Whoa! Bro, this place is in need of some Mondo major fixes.
I know, right? I mean, they don't even have a pong table.
Oh, bro! It's like, bro, they don't even have any flags. There's no brotos, or, well, bro photos to clarify for the folks at home. It's like, what's this stuff I'm smelling? Is this poopery?
Isn't that like something you smoke? You know what? We need to get this man some hella lit swag.
Yeah.
So he can start flexing on people soon enough.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, bro. We got a lot of work to do.
Alright, bros. Now what I'm going to show you next is how to set up a Stiller pong table. First step in setting it up is opening the bad boy. So let's do this. Alright, bros. Jacob, you do this? Who's pranking me, bro? Come on, how do I get this open?
Well, John, that is just a normal table. We made sure it would be easy to use, so maybe just try to open it a different way.
You call me weak, bro?
No?
Calling me weak? I'll have you know, I go to the gym every day.
I know.
All day.
bring
You
it
see
up a
these
lot.
guns? You see them? It's from going there all day. Never skip a leg day, nor a long day. Do I gotta show you?
Oh my God,
Let me
no.
show you. Woo! All day!
Okay, let's just take a 5-minute break so John can have time to calm down.
All day!
Look, bro, I know that we're coming up to the big reveal and all, but, like, I just gotta be honest. These track lights just ain't doing it for me.
For real? I mean, look, these track lights are perfect for when the time is right, when the mood is hitting, and you just need a chill kickback, bro.
But the truth is that it looks like a chick lives here, bro.
Bro! You take that back. We do not need those bad vibes up in this
Bad
hizzy.
vibes? I'm putting up bad vibes. I'm just giving my professional and honest opinion here, bro.
Professional and honest, bro. Your dad works on Wall Street.
You take that back.
You take that back.
You gonna push me?
Oh, we doing a pushing match now, bro?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Sounds like you've given
You
up
wanna
fighting
go?
words.
You wanna?
Yeah?
You wanna go, bro? You wanna go? You wanna go? Come on! Let's go!
You take back what you said about my dad.
You take what you back what you said about my life. You have no taste.
My dad doesn't define who I am.
Another.
All right, bros. So check this out. We got our Saturdays for the boys flag, because Saturday is for the boys. And back over here, we got my girl, Brittany. What's up, sugar? And check. We got ourselves these sick room lights, because when the time is right and you need to alight, we can stick these bad boys on and let it lie.
And I'm over here setting up this fine piece of furniture for the boys. Could be a pong table, but it just takes one more item. Perfect.
Save one for me, bro.
Of course. Now all we gotta do is just wait for Sam. He's gonna be stoked with his new place.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? What's all this stuff? Is that Saturdays are for the boys flag? It's a week. It's a day of the week. You can't monopolize that. You understand that, don't you? There's a coffee table where my kitchen table used to be, and all these all over the place. I don't know what that's about.
Well, I mean, you need more than one.
That's generous. Let me tell you, that's generous. Pop sensation Britney Spears.
Yeah.
You changed your outfit. There are all these red lights. Well, what's Pajama Bash?
You know,
Well,
Look me in the eye. What's Pajama Bash?
it's a night for the bros.
It's like a slumber party for bros.
Yeah.
Just call it a slumber party. Who's this? Who are you? What's your name?
Ma'am, listen.
Okay, no, hold on. Hit me with that ma'am again, and I'll castrate you. Understood? I don't put up with that.
Hey, sorry, listen. We're here because our friend Sam was nominated by a court of his bros to have his house totally broified.
Yeah, so, where's Sam?
There's a guy behind me named Sam. Might be looking for him. So you mean to tell me that you broke and entering to come and make my place a broified trash heap? Is that what I'm hearing?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right. Tell you what, I've had too long a week for this, so I will be calling the police. My boyfriend's a pre-law major, and I will rat you out. No, no, no! No, no, no! Who is this? Who are you?
Hi, welcome back to BC Tonight. We have a new segment on our show called Cat's Corner, where we look at the coolest cats of Muncie, Indiana. So please welcome this cool cat, Gary Field.
Do you smell what the job is cooking?
Okay. All right, sit down.
Hey, Austin. I'm happy to be here.
Good. Happy to have you. Why don't you introduce yourself real quick?
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm Gary Field. You might actually know me by just Gary. Everyone in the office will only call me Gary.
Okay, so Gary Field was actually created by John David of Ball State in the '60s, and are you just a copy of Garfield, or is
Who?
it like Garfield, like from the movie, the Tale of Two Kitties Garfield, like from the comics and everything?
I think you're mistaken. My name is Gary Field. Gary, Field, like a field of corn. I'm actually very well known for hating Tuesdays and loving spaghetti. What I wouldn't do for some spaghetti. Hey, can we DoorDash some Fazoli's right now?
Maybe after the show, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, do you also have an owner? Like, do you have some of the similar qualities to
An
Garfield?
owner?
Yeah, like an owner.
I'm a cat. I'm not an animal. But I do have a human roommate named Job Beltbuckle. I brought him with me. I can go get him.
Okay, yeah, Job Beltbuckle, everybody will be joining us. Holy hell, what is this?
This is Job.
Hi, Job.
Hi, how you doing?
What's going on here, Job?
Doing swell. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I can censor this, so no worries.
It's what? Okay. All right. Okay. Do you also have a dog kind of enemy that like Garfield did?
We have Otis. I can go get him if you really want me to.
I guess.
Yeah,
I guess
cool.
we have time. If it's anything like this, I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta get the damn dog off me! Get this out of here! Get out of here! What is going on? Stop this! Jesus Christ!
When you look upon me, what do you see? You see a man ready to tell you your future. Hi, I'm James Talbot. I am the universe's foremost expert on fortunes and futures. So come along with me on this journey, and I will tell you the future of you. The future is fishy. The future it's slimy. You have to grab the future by the tail. Otherwise it will slide around. It'll fly right out of your grasp. Do you want to let the future go? Then let me grab it for you. Come on. Let me tell you the future. There wasn't even a fly there, but there will be. People often ask me, James, when do you think you'll die? The future is cold, it's frigid. It's everywhere, but it's nowhere. And the air is cold and wet, and I hate going there. I hate the future. It's so cold. I would like to introduce you all to someone. This is Matthias, my young ward, and he has been learning the arts of fortune telling. Come here, Matthias. Come on. Come here. Sit, Matthias. Come here. Boy, please. Matthias, sit. Matthias, please sit. Sit, Matthias. Matthias, no, Matthias, no. Please sit down, Matthias. No, this is sit. Just come sit, Matthias. All right, Matthias, please introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Matthias.
Yes, good, Matthias, very good. Now, would you like to show these people what you've been working on? Yes, okay. Matthias, tell me something about my future. Yes, good. Tell me my future, Matthias. Please, boy, Matthias. Matthias, please. Matthias, please, tell me my future. Tell me.
It's cold.
Yes, the future is cold, Matthias. But no, tell me something. You have to get specific, Matthias. Tell me my future. Please, Matthias.
It's cold and wet.
No, that is the general feeling of the future. Matthias, you've really got to hone in on me, on my future, Matthias. Tell me my future.
Ooh, it's slimy.
No, Matthias, that is the general feeling of the future. I established that. We know that, Matthias. I just said that. All right? You've really got to nail down this future thing, all right? Or one day you're going to blow it, Matthias, all right? The future is cold and it is wet, and I hate it. I hate it, Matthias. No, Matthias, look at me, Matthias, I can't tell my own future, all right? Matthias, I need you to do this for me, all right? Because right now you are blowing it in a big way, Matthias. Come on.
Ooh, grab my hand.
Go to your quarters, Matthias. Call the number on your screen today to hear your future. There's a 75% chance it will be bad. The future is not good. The future is not nice. It is so cold. Please call. James Talbot, fortune teller. No, we don't have thin crust. Oh, yes, sure, one moment. Sorry about that. Wait, what would you like? Uh-huh. No. All right, and will that be cash or credit? All right, that'll be $36. Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Matthias, come here, boy. Matthias, please, come here. Matthias, this is urgent, Matthias. Someone just called. They thought we were a pizza place, and they ordered a large pepperoni pizza, and they paid me $36 for it. Now, I need you to go to Little Caesars and buy one large hot and ready pepperoni pizza and deliver to that address. Go, Matthias. Matthias, please.
Thank you all for coming to BSU tonight. We had a great episode. I don't know if I'll make it to the next one. God help me in every way possible.
Austin Black, you sly dog.
Trevor, what is this?
Oh, what is it? How's it going, Slugger?
I dealt with your ghost crap last time. What is this?
Oh, I'm just here to talk, that's all. Good chat between friends.
Okay.
Say, Austin, You remember when we chatted last year, just a little before all of this started happening?
Trevor, I've chatted with you a million times, and I've tried to forget all those million times. So no, I do not remember.
I see. Well, here's the skinny. On the Monday morning of Labor Day weekend 2019, you and I, after a long night of hard work and jubilant intoxication, sat down to enjoy a back-to-back double feature of American cinematic classic, The Country Bears. The latter of the two screenings was accompanied by a soundtrack of Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, a personal favorite of mine. But here's the thing. After we finished those films, you and I, we talked a little, we shook hands, we had fun, and we made a deal.
I do not recall such a deal, and nor would I ever make a deal with you. So that sounds very out of character.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, contrary to what you say, last I remembered, I traded you exactly 3, count them 3, months of my earthly existence in exchange for my own episode of BSU Tonight, with all the content specifically harvested and cultured by yours truly.
Trevor, there's no possible way in hell I ever agreed to let you host the show and to give you that kind of great creative freedom.
Really?
Yes, really, Trevor. You're a madman.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I mean,
you're.
we did a pinky promise. We signed a verbal agreement, and the blood circle we formed around each other of our own collective blood started to levitate in midair and then burst into flames.
There's no blood. There's no blood. There's none of that. None of that satanic stuff. None of that happened, Trevor.
Really?
Yes, really, Trevor. You can't just come on here and demand such a thing.
I'm not demanding. I'm just trying to make sure you make good.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I see. Hey, Austin. You remember how in the last episode, excuse me, it's a little hot in here. You told me to go to hell?
Trevor, I've told you to go to hell about 100 times, so I'm sure that happened.
Oh, you're right there. But this past time, I picked up a few tricks.
What does that mean?
What is that? Greetings, America. My name is Trevor Michael Sheffield. And is about to go wild.
Austin Black, cast member of 4 episodes now and the star of 8 sketches.